Hey everybody, Sky Spider here. Back in the bug room after another illness. Um, yeah, stomach went offline yet again. Just can't seem to dial that in. So I've been sick for several days now. So lots of catching up to do. Let's see what's going on. Alrighty, time for my weekly checkup on Timna and her boyfriend. These are the Hottentotta Franz Werner eyes I'm breeding. They're still doing well, no sign of babies. Hopefully soon. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and toss some food in and leave them alone. Alright, back from a little break I had to take. My stomach went a little sideways there once I started moving around too much. So yeah, I went downstairs, had an edible, and waited for that to kick in all the way. So yes, now I'm playing with Deathstalker scorpions after having an edible. Judge of that if you want to. Anyway, so yeah, Deathstalker scorpion. Let's see if we're hungry today. Do you want food? Food? Can I assume that's a no? Okay, that's a no. Thank you for being clear. Alright, we got a little Sidisi here. Little androgynous bicolor. Of course, fat tail, pretty obvious. Let me see if she wants to eat today. Boop. Is that a no? How about this? Tweezer feed. Yes. There we go, Sidisi. I swear I don't have any filter on, but this looks like sepia tone for some reason. Are you doing a sepia tone, Sidisi? Are you variant art on your magic card? There we go. Good job. Alright, I don't think Phage is going to want to eat this week, but we're going to try anyway. Do you want food, Phage? Is that a no? Yeah, she doesn't want it. She's just trying to scare it away. Alright, Phage. See you next week. Alright, so Damia's been busy digging this week. You can see she's moved all that sand. Has it all piled up on the other side. Might have worked up an appetite. Let's see here. Wow. That is the first time you've refused food in quite a while. Waiting for it to not be too close to her. There we go. Oop, dropped it. So yeah, she's refusing food finally. That tells me she's got a molt coming very soon. Can't wait to see how much bigger she's going to be. While I was working, I started hearing this popping sound. I just figured out what it is. One of my centipedes has gotten up to the lid. It's trying to chew its way out. You see, it's way off the ground, more than I thought it would be able to be. So this is why your centipede enclosures need to be very, very secure. They are ridiculous when it comes to trying to escape. Don't worry, I'm going to feed you in a little bit, you little ingrateful thing. it's Tessa. Hey, Tessa. Let's see if she's hungry enough to take an adult cricket yet. I think she's big enough to handle one. I think she stung my tweezers there instead of the cricket. I don't see any venom on them. Oh no, she definitely got the cricket. Though I don't know if it was while I was checking for venom on the tweezers. I swear, this scorpion is more sting happy than any of my others. Like, she doesn't hesitate for a second with the sting, it's just right in there. You're just such a pretty scorpion. Yes, you are. You're growing up so fast, you're starting to look like a boy, though. Got that long tail going on. Now, I know this species isn't lethal to humans, they just have a ridiculously painful sting. But, yeah, looking at how fast that cricket goes down, I don't ever want any part of getting stung by a Hottentotta. Let alone that little kiss of death there. Jeez, girl. Or boy. Probably boy. What do you want from me? I'm on an edible. It was grape flavor. Alright, we got another younger Death Stalker here. Let's see if we're hungry. No, you're not hungry today? Okay. One lucky little cricket. Well, thanks for letting us look at you, at least. So now, we're going to feed little Miss Escapey Pants. Alrighty, no running out this time. I'm putting the lid down just to be safe. These guys go on some ridiculous rampages when they know food's around and they can't catch it. Yeah, no, you don't go up for food. Food comes down to you. Yeah, if this enclosure hadn't had that locking latch on there, this centipede would have gotten out. Never good to press your luck with centipedes. As I watch it starting to go crazy with the lid open. So yeah, pretty confident that one's going to find the cricket and have a nice meal later tonight. Yeah, no more trying to sneak out, silly. I got my beautiful Hawaiian here. Yep, had a good feeling she would be hungry. Probably throw another couple crickets in there because that's a small meal now. This thing used to be so teeny, I was feeding it like baby crickets and baby roaches. Now I gotta give you multiple adults. You're just growing up so fast. Do you guys remember this pretty choco that molted fairly recently? Well, I thought I'd be feeding it today, but it looks like it's still stretching. Oh yeah, and it's a male. Boo, I always get males. Never had a female choco. Weird statistics. There's like no great side for filming here. I don't want to open the lid and bother them while they're getting their yoga on. I almost didn't film this one, but it looks like we might actually get to see it. This is my cute little Care Bear grabbing her weekly meal. Thanks for letting us watch, beautiful. Seriously, Seriocosmus are some of the cutest tarantulas. I think I'll always have at least one in my collection. There's the heart bot. Oh, I love getting to see the heart. And a happy dance. Oh, yeah. She had babies earlier this year, too. Her first ever sack, and she had a little over 200. Man, they were tiny, too. So if you just got a baby geez, I'm so used to versicolors. Also, I blame edibles. If you just got a baby C. elegans fairly recently, you might have one of Care Bear's babies. All right, time to check on the Spanish Jackies. See how they're doing here. Can you see a couple of them out and about? Looks like both the males. So I believe these guys are a little territorial, so that could have something to do with that. There's a female out over here. So that's good. They're all comfortable being out and about. So yeah, let me get some food ready for them. Okay, we got moss is still reasonably damp. Still gonna wet it down a little. Don't want to go too much. These guys like it a little on the drier side, at least compared to other isopods. So I've got some Repashy morning wood. Really, really, really good food for isopods. And I don't really premix it. Here, I need to use my other hand for this. I don't really premix. I use a little chemistry scupula. And I just sprinkle that over the area I just misted. And then it turns blue over the next minute or so. And they go nuts for that stuff. And then the other thing I use is freeze-dried minnows. This species of isopod's a little on the protein-hungry side, kind of like dairy cows. So I always try to give them a decent-sized piece of minnow. So pro tip, don't grab the minnow with your fingers, or your fingers will smell like minnow all day no matter how much you wash them. So I always stick them in the little lotus pod over here. I actually want to look in the cork bark here to see the other ones, if they're still in there. Hello. Hello, you're all outside today. Oh, there's a few inside. How you guys doing? Oh, you're so precious. Make me some babies. Make me all the baby isopods. You guys are so damn cute. All right, I got Morticia. Little Miss doesn't like to eat on camera here. Maybe we get lucky this week. All right, here we go. Hey, we finally got her eating on camera. Good job, Morticia. No happy dance, no nothing. You're just a no muss, no fuss kind of girl, right? Eat it where you caught it. Alrighty, sweetie, I'll see you next week. Well, that's about all I got the energy for today. Um, got lots more I'm going to catch up on. I got the biggies over there. I got isopods back here to feed. And I think tomorrow is babies. So that's my busiest shelf. As you can see, my baby shelf is kind of crowded. But yeah, I'll catch up one way or another. I always do. So I'll just see you guys on the next video. Take care.